Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Tee It Up Grand Strand. I'm your host, Shan Coughlin, out here at the beautiful, sunny Sandpiper Bay Golf Club with Mr. Brett Thomaswick. How are you doing, Brett?
Good, especially on this 70-degree day in November.
I know. I mean, you really can't beat it. I mean, I've got my sunglasses on because it's really sunny, and your shirt is very bright.
If I do remember last time I was wearing a jacket, but
That's
not this time. We are in November, no jacket.
No jacket, and I'm in long sleeves, and it's very warm out. So, you guys have a lot going on out here at Sandpiper Bay. I don't even know where to start. What should we first tell people about?
We can start with that if you are at the beach for Thanksgiving on that morning on the 26th at 9 a.m. we're having a turkey shootout.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's a two-person scramble starting at 9 a.m. It's only $35, includes breakfast before the round. Work up an appetite for the big meal later.
There you go.
Ladies, it gets your guys out of the house. They're not going to interfere with what you're doing.
There you go.
They'll be back by 2:30, and then everyone gets to go home and enjoy their dinner.
Perfect. And for those of us who buy our turkey Thanksgiving dinner, we both get to go play golf and
Exactly.
do that. Now, that's a great idea because, like you were saying, a lot of people are in town and there's really nothing to do. Football's not on yet.
Not yet.
There's only so much parade watching you can do. And
With all those calories you're going to be taking in
That's
later,
right.
what better to work up an appetite than playing some golf, eat a little breakfast,
Mhm.
get your golf in, and you can still have your Thanksgiving dinner in plenty of time.
Perfect. And you definitely want to come out and check out y'all's golf shop. We would be, it would not be fair to not mention, or if we didn't mention, I can't talk today, the award you just won.
We did. We were named Best NFL Merchandising Display from Bridgestone on the entire East Coast.
That's
We're
amazing.
Very proud of that.
Because there's a lot of football fans on the East Coast
There
and a
is.
lot of golf shops. So that was awesome. And you still have the picture up on your Facebook page.
We do. I believe the thing that want to see where is very diverse. We have
Yep.
20 NFL team hats and golf balls we offer.
Nice.
We also put up a tent indoors, which I said I don't recommend doing, but we were able to get it up and get it down without any hazard. So all in all, it was worth it.
There were no golf professionals harmed in that event, right?
Not that I know of.
Okay, good. And folks, I do want to encourage you, if you're listening on one of our radio apps, that is awesome. We certainly appreciate that. But you are going to want to go to thegolfdirector.com. Click on the streaming media or TV tab, look up the Sandpiper Bay November update, and look at what we're looking at. Brett, we're on the back tee box of just a fantastic hole. Tell everybody what they're looking at.
We're on the Piper course, which was just recently renovated.
That's
We've
right.
got all new cart paths. All the sand traps are new, and some of them have even been covered up.
Which is my favorite.
Yes, we do have brand new sand, perfect for that pure white color.
That's right.
Very loose, very easy to get the ball out if you ever go in there. We've also removed over 250 trees. So a little, I heard trees are 90% air. We'll
Not
just
true.
Make them 100%
Yeah.
by taking them out. So
Yeah, I seem to hit them a lot, but this is such a mature course that sounds like a lot of trees. But folks, as you can see behind us, there's still quite a few lining these
Yes.
fairways. But some of the ones that were more troublesome and even damaged were taken out.
most
Right?
of our focus were the damaged ones, the ones that had disease, and the ones that were inside the cart path.
Yep.
Most of the courses you'll see where the trees are on the outside of the cart path, which is what we tried to create.
Right.
Kind of a natural barrier on both sides of the hole. So we did took the ones out closer to the fairway, have been taken out.
Yeah, you always say aim down the middle, so it makes it easier to do
Swing
that,
hard
right?
in case you hit it.
They swing hard in case you hit. But there's more renovations coming. You told me as we were driving out here today that on the sand course, you're starting to redo those sand bunkers.
Yes, we started those yesterday. So we should have those done in a few weeks. All new sand. We're going to be covering a few up. So once again, all 27 holes will have new sand traps.
That's awesome. And here's the thing, and I never knew this, even as an avid golfer, that the sand traps do wear out. The drainage systems do wear out. You do have to go in and redo them. And there's new technology out there with sand, believe it or not. And
That
you're
was
right.
the big bonus of doing them.
Yeah.
We were started in 1987, and back then there wasn't as much knowledge
Right.
about how to properly drain a bunker or even with different types of liners and drainage systems. Now, 30 years later, much better knowledge, better materials, more manpower. We were able to do them correctly from the get-go. So these will last us another 10, 20 years.
Perfect.
And
Perfect.
and the thing that I really enjoyed about our bunkers was we had that heavy rain a few weeks ago, over
Yes.
20 inches.
Yes.
Not one drop was in any of those sand traps.
That's amazing. And that brings up a great point because we are getting a lot of questions from folks who do not live here and can't see it for themselves. I even had someone call me and ask if the golf courses were in the ocean. No, everything is fine. All the courses are open. Can be a little wet in certain areas, but as you can see behind us, people are teeing off and having a great time on on this, gosh, beautiful November day.
It actually really helped out because it made our overseed
Oh, that's right.
come in very easily. All the tee boxes, the fairways, and the greens will be nice and green for many months to come while we get through the winter transition season.
And it looks like y'all have already been able to mow, which I know some courses still haven't.
We've mowed, I believe, 3 or 4 times already, so it is growing quite quickly with the nice warm weather and the few days of rain.
But y'all aren't stopping there. You even have more renovations coming this winter. I know the clubhouse is getting a new roof, but a few more updates in there. So if you haven't played Sandpiper Bay in a while, you definitely want to come out and check it out to experience all the good stuff they're doing out here. Brad, I know you always have something up your sleeve. What can people expect when they come out for winter and then spring golf?
You're looking at more improved conditions. Like I said, you need to come out. And if you've played this course before, you're not going to believe how different the holes on the Piper now play. There's been trees removed,
right?
Maybe a few areas you couldn't hit through before. Now you can.
Right.
A little more aggressive off the tee. Like I said, we've got 4 different sets of tees, so it's always a challenge no matter what tee you choose.
Right. And if you're traveling with your family, they are one of the few courses here that also have the junior tees that are actually the yardages are done so that the juniors can play and even record their scores.
Yes, we even have official scorecards for
right.
those yardages. We have yardages for the super seniors, seniors, all the way back to your tour player.
That's awesome. So, Brett, with also you guys are part of that East Coast Golf Management Play Golf Again package. I want to bring that up. So, folks, if you're getting ready for your spring packages, don't forget to ask about that. If you play 4, 5, or 6 rounds, you get a gift card. We've talked a lot about it. You can go on the website and see that. And Sandpiper Bay is included, and so you'll definitely want to get 1, 2, if not all 4, 5, or 6 rounds out here, right, Brett?
And for that card, we do accept it for replay, so you can play a free
awesome.
round of golf,
yeah.
play the other 9. We take it in the shop on any sale items, golf balls, anything you'd like to purchase, and it's good for lunch and breakfast as well.
I know, it's unbelievable. With a 4-round special, you get a $100 gift card per player, that is. With 5, you get $150, and now with the new 6-round program, it's $200. That's a lot of goodies in there. That's a lot of golf.
It is, and being in this area, it goes a long way.
It sure does. Brett, before we sign off today, anything else we need to tell the folks?
You got to come out and play. Look at this weather. I mean,
I'm totally jealous.
I want to go play, but we're working right now, so in a bit.
Yeah, our job's not too bad, though. We get to stand here and tell people about it. We're looking at people coming up on the green here. I was hoping the alligator would come and see us.
Not
too close. But we are in Calabash, North Carolina, which is still part of the Grand Strand. Definitely check out Sandpiper Bay Golf and Country Club. Your website is?
SandpiperBayGolf.com, as is on Facebook also.
Perfect. And hit Brett up. He's always here. If he's not in the pro shop, he's playing golf. He has a fantastic staff. And, Brett, we just appreciate you letting us come out and share this with everybody.
Thank you very much.
All right. This edition of Teed Up Grand Strand and the Sandpiper Bay Golf and Country Club November update has been produced and broadcast by the Zeus Radio Network for thegolfdirector.com.